Hey everybody, it is Shoctober day 10. We are on our HIIT day, high intensity interval training. All you need is a mat. We will be using our timer again. Let's go ahead and get started. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Grab one hand, pull to the side, and exhale. Inhale to the middle, grab the other hand, exhale, pull to the side. Come back to the middle, and then we're going to dive forward over those legs. Just let your upper body hang. Let the weight of that upper body pull on your hamstrings a bit. Kind of take a little bounce. All right, if you can get your fingertips to the ground, go for it. We're going to widen our feet apart. If you need to bend your knees in order to touch the ground, you can. Just a gentle little shift side to side. Stretch through those inner thighs. Let your hips shift left and right. Go ahead and grab in through the back. So slide your shoulder blades down, pushing your shoulders away from the ears. Flex around your core, flex underneath your rib cage, and then feel like your pelvis is just shifting right above the floor, staying parallel to the ground. Good. And then we're just going to rotate our left toe, rotate your hands, stretch over that leg, back to the middle, rotate the right, stretch over that leg, back to the middle, and we'll come on up. All right, let's pull a knee side to side. Draw deep up towards your armpit on the same side. Grab and hold. Make sure that that core stays strong. Pull shoulder blades together to have that posture going. All right, we're going to go the other way. Grab behind. I like to extend my opposite arm. Just get that little stretch up through the back, the rib cage, and the side. All right, one more. And then we're going to swing the leg. So pick a leg. We're going to swing forward and back, trying to keep momentum going just as far as your body likes for it to come forward without the knee bending very much. I'm not doing very good with my balance. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Still holding that core. We don't want to yank the pelvis up and back. 4, 5. Get that hip joint ready to move. 2, and 1. Okay, this one's funky. You might need to grab something for support. I may need to also go side to side. 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goodness. 9, 10. All right. Go ahead and set down onto the ground into a downward facing dog. Drive those hips up and back. Bend your knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. We're going to take that left leg up outside the left hand. Drop the back hip. Shift it back nice and quick. Right leg forward. Push back. Walk your hands to your feet, and we're going to go into our low squat. All right, so here's how it's going to go. We have 30 seconds to complete 10 reps of an exercise. The idea is that you want a break until the timer beeps again. So the timer is going to beep on the 30. If you've done an EMOM, every minute on the minute. Today, we're going to have 30-second cycles. So just like the Tabatas, each round is going to be 4 minutes, and we're going to hit up 10 jump squats in 30 seconds. It usually takes me about a second to do a jump. So technically, we'll get 20 seconds of a break, which is even more of a break than our Tabatas. But we're going to see how it goes. It's always good and healthy to shift things around. So 8 rounds, 10 reps. Ready, set, and go. Make sure your knees line with the toes. Get a nice full jump squat. If you're not doing baby jump squats, we're only doing 10, 9, 10. 16 seconds left. 1 round. This should be one of those days that adds up over time. 4, 3, 2, big drop, big push. How high can you jump up off the ground? Explode through those glutes. Keep the core strong. We had 16 seconds again. That's good. It means that we're jumping big. Jumping big. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Heart rate and legs all together. 3, 2, and go. Explode up. 13 seconds left. 3, 2, and go. You should be getting a little more tired. We have 3 left. 3, 2, and go. Nice job. Whew. It's kind of interesting. It's a little mentally different. Pushing your number. Get the break that's allowed instead of pushing for the timer. Push for your number. Whee. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Keep the core. Oh, nice job. Whew. All right. There we go. One set. Heart rate should be running. We're going to let it recover. You can check it if you'd like. Start. And time. Should be kind of multiply that by 6. You should be kind of at the point where in those 10 seconds, you know what you're looking for within about a beat because you're multiplying it by 6 to try to push that training heart rate. Okay, we're going to do an alternating knee to elbow from a high plank position. If you don't plank, you're going to do a bird dog. Staying on your hands and knees, extend, set it down, extend, set it down. Those are some of the best core exercises out there right now, according to reviews, but you got to do them right. All right, otherwise, shoulders up over the wrist. Everything stays still in your upper body, and you just take a slight little twist through the mid back. So the hips rotate slightly, the low back twists just slightly with the hips. These are not rushed. They're all about grabbing and tightening through the core, pulling with resistance, your own self-resistance, right? This is 12. 15. 'Tighten and flex. 18. 19. 20. All right. Next up, we're going to do a jump lunge. Good old Mary Catherine's. The goal is to get 10 total, 5 aside. Give yourself a couple rounds if you want to go more reps. Be my guest. We'll see what I'm feeling like. At this point in time, I am happy and looking forward to 10. So if you do not jump lunge, you lunge and tuck as fast as you can. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Otherwise, we're going to do our jump lunges. Ready? And go. 5 per side. Make sure you're getting deep. Just like with those jump squats. 5. All right, 18 seconds left. I'm going to give it another round. See, maybe, who knows, we'll go 6. One more. Why not? You decide what you came here with and what you came here for. 3, 2, go. Good job. 16 seconds. You want to keep form. You want to let yourself recover. 3, 2, go. Build those muscles. 15 seconds, recover. Full range. I see a lot of people stay high, not get your full drop. Keep those hips squared off, lined up. Thirteen seconds. Heart rate not as high, but it's thumping. Ready? Go. Find your core. I'm liking 7. I have 3 left. Stick with 7. For me, you hit what you would like. Big ranges. 4, 3, 2, go. Make sure the knees are pulling toward the pinky toe side of the foot. They like to fall in. Keep them pulled toward the pinky toe side. Push it and then recover. Nice job. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Feel the work. Put it where you want it. Get those muscles to burn. Good job. Whew. All right, catch your heart rate if you'd like. And time. Only one beat off in that time, so 6 less. I like that. Feels less, but not quite as high as the other. Let's find our down dog. Slide into the shoulder blades, grab the core, shift forward. Your plank should really end up being in the core and stability through the back. I have a few clients right now struggling. Keep it out of their shoulders. So build the flexion in your core, obviously, but get more. Don't just rely on the plank to do it for you. If you're tucking and flexing, you'll feel that core and it will displace the grab and hold on the shoulders. Find your back, the muscles behind your armpits. Pull the elbows to point back toward the toes. 18, 19, 20. All right. Next one, tuck jumps. We haven't done these in a while, and we haven't done them yet in this series. So what you're going to try to do is pull the knees up toward the chest. We're back at 10. These get my heart rate like gnarly, especially if I focus on how high I'm tucking my knees. Okay, so alternate first while I'm still recovering is to pull a knee, or to keep your jumps really little. That's fine too. Otherwise, you're going to use those arms, swing them in, and you're trying to pull the knees up high, as high as you can. Focus on height, not necessarily speed. Take a couple more deep breaths. These are actually great. They'll go pretty fast. Okay, lots of core. Ready? And go. Off your toes. "20 seconds. That's good. Starts mellow. These are going to add up. You should need your break. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. "15 seconds. 2 down. Sweat should be flying. 5, 4. Getting height. That's what we're going for. 4, 3. Catch that core. You have to keep core. Don't forget. 15 seconds. Let it recover. So hold point. 2 seconds. I think it gets my heart rate up because I end up holding my breath a little, trying to get that height. I think I got one more round before my hair falls out again. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3. Whee! One more. 5 seconds. Make it count. Ready? Go. Find your heart rate. Start. Time. Oh yeah. 12 higher per minute than our jump lunges. Whee! Keep that one in the bank. When you need to get your heart rate up, you don't have access to sprints. Oh my gosh. That is good for our hearts. Good, good. Also, just a lot of core, not much leg on those, so that's good. You can stay solid. All right, a couple more deep breaths. And then we're going to do our alternating knee to elbow. Ready? Find your high plank. Keep your shoulders forward and tuck. See if you can get your knee to tap your tricep. Pull it as far forward as you can. 8. Grab around that belly button. Halfway. 'Get your little twist. Find how to make it tougher. Are you still hovering forward? Are you still flexing your core? Are your hips in line with shoulders? And 20. Oh. One more. One more. Alrighty. We're going to do squat jacks. We're going to do 20. Okay, so if it ends up a ton in your legs, you could bring your butt up a little bit. You jump in on the toes, out on the toes. So you're just opening up from your hips. Okay, so the higher that you are, more jumpy jacky, less intense, less on your legs. Ready? Let's go. 1. Find your core. Here's how low I am. 10, 11. We have 8 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. We have 12 seconds. It's our last set. See what we can get. Go. Find your core. Three down. 8 seconds. 3, 2, go. "14 seconds. Yay. I was like, we got to get this done fast. Halfway. 3, 2, go. Work for that break. Way to be, way to be. Ready, and go. Stay low. Holy cow. 2 to go. Love the intensity. High intensity intervals. Go for it. Ready? Go. Whew. 15 seconds left. I like that. Come on, last one. Make it count. Woo! Nice job. Nice job, nice job. All right, we're going to hit that stretch. Whee! Well done. All right, we're going to start by facing our mat. Big, wide knees, toes together. Let's grab that heart rate, see what we got. Same as the touchdowns. Kept it up there. Good work, everybody. All right, hinge back. Reach those arms forward. Shift your hips to the left. Feel that hip flexor. Get a little pinch in there. Shift to the right. We'll get that right hip flexor pinch in there. Come forward. We're going to go for a long, low lunge. A runner's lunge. It's not quite as intense of a pull on the back hip flexor, however, still is a really great stretch. Keep those hips, pelvis aligned. You decide if you like the knee up or down on the ground. Drop that back left hip. Pull the belly button back gently. Still straight, stay protected for that low back. We're going to hold 30 seconds each. This is our trifecta stretch. Always good. You should hit it every day, a couple times. Okay, drop the knee if it's not. Hinge back. Walk your hands back. Pull the toes up. Make sure you're dropping that right hip down. That hip likes to stay up. Drop it down. Pull it back. And then reach the chest toward the toe. Keep shifting and adjusting till you find that hamstring belly grab. Breathe in, hold, breathe out as slow as you can, all the way. Breathe in, hold, breathe out as slow as you can. Keep that cycle going. All right, we're going to take our foot across the mat. Flex the foot. The closer that your heel is to your back hip, the less intense this stretch. So you need to drop that back left hip toward the ground. So it likes to angle up. We want to push it down. So that might mean you to make a few adjustments in your setup. All right, 30 seconds. We're going to take our same breath. Breathe in as low as you can through the nose. Hold a split second. Exhale out your mouth as long as possible. We got about 5 seconds left here. See if you can grab your quad. If not, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. All right. Release. And let's go to the other side. Left leg forward. Oh, these hit days. They're nice sweaty ones, aren't they? Good job with your systems. Making it to the mat each and every day. If possible, have a rhythm and a system for when you make it to the mat. I have different times of day on different days, but every Monday the timing's the same. Tuesday timing is the same. So build your systems so that you can make it happen. The people that you live with and around that you work with, your neighbors, they'll all figure it out and learn to adjust based on you. If you like super loud music and they don't, then they'll adjust. Speaking of music, I would highly recommend it. If you watch this on your laptop, okay, drop your knee and then hinge back. Then you can listen to music through your phone and speaker. That's what I do whenever I do my yoga sessions. Working out to music has been proven to increase your output. So if you're inspired by the music, that is part of why I do not play music, is because some of what inspires me is a complete deadpan and a no-go for other people. So without knowing what you all like, and it just keeps my time less, having to worry about playlists, plus copyright issues. So I kind of just like to leave that in your court, but I would highly recommend trying to figure out a music option. Keep your breath going. I'm watching our timer, and then we're going to hit our pigeon. The tastes in music are vast, let me tell you. All right, settle down onto the ground. We're going to take that last round of breath, 30 seconds here. Make sure your pelvis is squared off. Don't forget, those little things are important. If you find that an exercise or a stretch causes pain or problems, something's off. We need to adjust something. I know that a lot of times we feel like, oh, if I count it down, I breathe it out, I watch the timer, I check it off, I'm good to go. But that really is not the case. Properly without compensations, which are body patterns or living patterns or moving patterns or are non-moving patterns, sedentary patterns build discrepancies and compensations and cause us to move in weird patterns, weird ranges of motion, a little off kilter. All right, we're going to go back down into that low squat. So we want to learn how to adjust that. It might mean that your stretches don't look quite like mine. You're not quite yet all the way down in your yogi squat. I could not touch my toes at the age of 14, which is crazy. I was lucky enough to have a kinesiology professor as my basketball coach, and his big thing was uninjured players. He wasn't going to win any games if his girls were injured. And a lot of that went into our mobility work before practice and our stretching and flexibility after. We spent a lot of time on that. And most of the time, we were uninjured. Imagine that. Good job, you guys. You're 2 weeks in. We have a couple to go. Keep those systems, keep your habits. I'll see you soon.